Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to the Attorney Reacts channel. If you like crazy cop videos and courtroom videos, then this is the channel for you to get behind the scenes information straight from lawyers. I'm Josh Sanford, I'm America's attorney, and today I'm gonna be reacting to Code Blue Cam's video titled Guy Manages to Escape 3 Times from the Police in 8 days. And I haven't seen it, but I'm assuming he really needed to make a 4th escape. I don't know, let's jump into it.
On October 15th, 2022, officers were on foot patrol when they observed a male subject standing in front of a bar in La Crosse, Wisconsin. Police were familiar with the male from prior contacts and knew he had a suspended driving status, as well as a bond condition to not be in any bars or taverns. As the officers were near Larry's vehicle, they observed him get into the driver's seat and leave.
Running off the apartment building and was caught by like 3.
Allie, stop that Buick. No lights out on 3rd, it's Larry driving.
Larry appeared to be traveling at a high rate of speed without any lights on. When a traffic stop was initiated, he pulled over briefly, but then took off rapidly.
Okay, a couple things here. Number one, you can't just assume that every cop is dumb and that every cop doesn't know stuff about you. And if they've had interactions with him and they know he has a suspended license, he can't be driving in front of them. I mean, look, let's say you're not very risk averse, you like to take risks, whatever, but like that's too dumb. Driving with the lights off is a great way to attract attention from cops, even if they don't know that you have a suspended license. Trivia question for you. Do you know what the law is for when you have to have your lights on when you're operating a motor vehicle? I had to learn this 3 years ago because I had a child studying for the driver's exam, and the answer is 30 minutes before sunset and 30 minutes after sunrise. Seems over-inclusive to me, but hey, probably the headlight manufacturing lobby made that the law so the lights burn out faster or something. I actually don't know. I don't care either. Let's see what happens when they chase him down after running off.
3rd and Cameron, Wisconsin, Adam King Frank, 5827. Adam King Frank, 5827.
Oh yeah, got him.
80, the vehicle's taken off, southbound on 3rd.
Due to safety concerns, the officer decided not to pursue him.
I want to say I applaud that officer. Let me tell you why. Bad things happen when cops chase people in cars. I know it makes for great 1980s television and some movies since then, but like people actually get hurt in these things. Not just the cops and not just the people they're chasing, but like bystanders. They know who this guy is. If they want to arrest him later, they can. They don't need to make the situation more dangerous. And if he's got a suspended license, they don't need to up the stakes for his driving. And what I mean is, like, if you know someone shouldn't be driving, they're bad at driving, and you see them going 10 miles an hour in a parking lot, that's way less risky than if they're going 80 miles an hour on the freeway, right? So don't chase them. Great job, this cop. Thumbs up. I would give you a good Yelp review for this stop right here. I don't know how this is gonna go. We'll see.
4 days later, police observed a vehicle commonly driven by Larry in an alley. Upon approach, the officers noticed Larry in the driver's seat, and he quickly put the car in gear, again fleeing at a high rate of speed.
7th and Main. Stop! 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 Stop right now!
He drew his gun on him? Oh my word! Wow. That escalated quickly. I cannot believe he drew his gun on him. Wow. All right, I'm just gonna keep watching. Wow, he's very, very quick to draw down on this guy. I don't understand the mindset there, but you know, again, I'm gonna keep watching, see what happens. I mean,
He's leaving out the alley on 7th.
I gotta pause it and ask this question right here. Is this cop just gonna shoot him so he doesn't drive away? Everybody, no. Or like, he better not. So what's the point of pulling a gun out? Like, you're not gonna shoot him. You can't shoot him. It would be illegal to shoot him. Why are you showing him your weapon? This is so... Oh, yeah. Does he think this is a movie and he's gonna like shoot the guy's tires out? I mean, what? What is this, Police Academy? Because, I mean, I like to laugh at those types of movies.
Good call, though. We just missed it. He didn't see us at all. No. I knew he was always going to go pull the car door, so what I do, jump in the car. Yeah. Another felony fleeing. Yep.
Another 4 days later, police were dispatched to a bar for trouble with a party call. As officers arrived, they saw several people screaming and yelling outside. They also recognized Larry, and another male began walking away.
Arrest me.
What for?
I don't know. Ask the guy who's recording me for no reason.
No. You're standing out in public.
For what though? What are you walking towards him for?
Videos.
Officer Graves. Why are you walking towards him? Like I'm the one who was talking, not them.
I'm not Officer Graves.
Due to Larry having pending felony charges from the last few weeks, they approached him.
Come talk to me for a second. We got a call here at the Old South about you guys yelling at someone and...
I'm not yelling at nobody. I'm not in my business.
Okay. Larry, I gotta talk to you, man.
That's not even my name, bro.
Come over here right now. You're being detained.
What?
You're being detained.
For what?
I gotta talk to you.
For what, bro?
Come here. Come here.
Oh, there he goes.
Stop here. You're being detained.
Oh my
Get on the
goodness.
ground now.
Uh-oh. Ooh. Ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
Stop now. Just means right now. White
cannot.
shirt, black pants.
This
As
is
the officers
so
pursued
dumb.
him on foot, Larry ran back to his vehicle and got into the driver's seat.
Stop. Stop, Larry.
Wow, this is really dangerous. This is very, very dangerous for this cop. I do not like this at all. If he gets this car in gear, this is so dangerous. Oh my word. Oh man, you make everything worse when you flee, Larry. Why do you always flee? Why do you always flee, Larry?
Hey, come on, do it.
Stop!
Hey, do it. Stop.
He has nothing to do with the situation. Why are you guys targeting him? Can you answer that for me comfortably? Can any of you answer that? Why are you targeting him?
Felony charges on.
No. He does not have. You guys have solved that. He has no warrants. He has nothing. Why the f are you guys attacking him?
Wow, this dude has a really aggressive lawyer. I mean, I'm assuming she's a lawyer because she seems to be reporting on this guy's legal situation. But I never seen a lawyer showing her belly button to the police before. Oh my word, this is such a clown show. All right, let's see what happens next for Larry. Good old Larry. This guy, he's in really good shape. He's good at fleeing.
Guess he got away this time. I don't know what her problem is.
I just pulled up.
Listen, man, because
Moments later, his vehicle was located unoccupied and crashed. Witnesses stated they saw a male flee from the car.
Yeah, what happened?
We were in our apartment down there and we heard squealing. We were about to leave to go hiking and we saw this
might
car.
have been passed out or
So we were like, there might be a medical emergency,
Okay.
and we just walked over there showing.
Yeah, this car just took off from a fight down there at Old Style Inn, so obviously
shit.
he crashed into this thing here.
Yeah, we just heard the crash.
got someone passed out or something.
He's gone. No one, you guys didn't see him take off.
No, we didn't see anybody take off.
Man, Larry's tough
39,
as
he crashed down
nails.
here. He's gone on foot somewhere.
I was getting gas and I heard somebody squealing, so I don't know if he came out of here or what, and I looked up and he hit the pole,
Yeah.
and then he took off
running that way.
Are we allowed to laugh at this guy's t-shirt? I mean, I'm kind of laughing at this t-shirt, but also I have real questions for these girls who are about to go on a hike. It's sunset. You know, there's criminals out there. There's people like Larry fleeing. Who leaves for a hike at night? Are they doing like an adventure race? I know that's not what this is about, but I'm just curious.
Was a guy,
Yeah.
6 foot.
Was he wearing
Wow.
White shirt.
Hey, welcome
White shirt.
to Wisconsin, where you may not be very comfortable with the way they describe African Americans. I'm not. Hopefully that part got bleeped out. I don't know.
He tried to take off with it, and it just revved up, and he couldn't move it.
Yeah, his tires are toast on it.
Almost a month later, La Crosse police were informed that Larry had been arrested by Wisconsin State Patrol in Monroe County on his warrant. He was then extradited back to La Crosse County Jail.
Yeah, we can take him in the interview room if he wants to talk to us, but, yeah.
Talk to me.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I have to read you this sheet, but we can go in the interview room and then we can go from there. So.
About what?
But, well, we'll just.
That made me feel real uncomfortable. What's going on?
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer before questioning and have the lawyer with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer and want one, a lawyer will be appointed for you without charge prior to any questioning. If you decide to answer questions at this time, you can stop at any time during the questioning. Do you understand these rights if I read them to you? Yes? I need a verbal yes, man.
Wait.
Do you understand these rights if I read them to you?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Having those rights in mind, you wish to answer any questions I may have for you at this time.
This is an investigation?
Yes. So I need a yes or no on that last question. Having these rights in mind, are you willing to answer any questions I have right now? This is regarding an investigation with you taken off from some of our officers.
Oh, that's not an investigation. Come on, we talk, man. Put that piece of paper. Talk. What's up?
Okay. Well, having these rights in mind, are you willing to answer any questions I have at this point?
Man, look, I know my law, all that. Who did you guys think I ran her phone? It's just like fleeing, like what? Like,
Okay, so this officer has done a great job. Miranda writes to him. Very good job. And Larry, it's not his first rodeo. He knows his rights. But here he goes. He's about to violate his own Fifth Amendment rights because he's going to, I'm telling you, I'm just foreseeing the future. He's about to violate his own rights by testifying against himself when he doesn't have to. Let's see what he says.
what do you guys want from me, bro?
Okay.
Why do you guys want
all right. So right now it sounds like based on the initial reports, you've taken off from our officers 3 times that they've tried to talk with you. So
how do you guys know it's me?
And pretty requisitely because multiple officers were able to identify you.
How?
Because they saw you. So,
all of these charges, what were you guys' probable cause for trying to come up to the person you saying that's me? What? Like, why? What are you got? Like, for real? You like, it's like since I moved back out here, I'm not stupid. I know me and my dad, I dealt with my dad. I don't sell drugs. Y'all don't have to follow me. You too. I didn't seem to like, why do y'all bother me, bro?
Oh, no. So he started out by saying, it wasn't me. He said, this person that you say was me, whatever. And then he said, you two keep coming up on me. Larry's smart, but he ain't that smart because he is implicitly admitting that he was the person that these guys were trying to arrest when the person that he said that wasn't him fled. Nice try, Larry.
I don't have no drugs. Y'all try to get any little thing just because y'all couldn't get my dad. Don't look at me like that. Answer, like talk. You asking me questions. I should be able to ask you. You're a public servant. You're an agent, officer. Why y'all keep harassing me? For what? Y'all don't have
Okay, so he said, why do y'all keep harassing me? He's implicitly saying, I am the person that you guys were coming up on all those other times.
okay. Well, this is just from the other officers'
Bro,
report.
answer my question. Don't you want me to answer yours, bro? Like, come on, we grown as hell.
Okay. All right, this is
Exactly.
anywhere.
Exactly.
All right.
Exactly.
So I'm just letting you know what the charges are, Larry. So.
Larry was charged with felony counts of vehicle fleeing, eluding an officer.
Kinda saw that.
Second-degree recklessly endangering safety.
Kinda saw
times
that
2.
also.
Misdemeanor counts of resisting, obstructing an officer, and bail jumping.
Kinda saw
times
that
3.
also.
He
Yeah.
received several citations totaling over $2,000. Larry's attorney asked the court that he be released on a signature bond since he turned himself in voluntarily. The judge rejected the request, stating Larry showed a gross lack of respect for the community while fleeing and set his cash bond at $10,000.
All right, this is not complicated, friends. I've told you this before, and this is not gonna be the last time I say it. It doesn't matter why the cop are trying to interact with you. If you flee, you will make it worse. every single time, unless you get away and they never, ever, ever, ever get you. But then you're on the run forever. And I don't think that's where you want to be. I just want to play out Larry's argument for him. Larry's argument is, hey, I didn't do anything. Y'all are just harassing me. You know what? If that's the case, then don't flee. Let them interview you. Let them ask you what they need to ask you. You're gonna get detained if you're gonna get detained. And you're gonna get arrested if you're gonna get arrested. So just don't make it worse. The felony fleeing, not necessary. I mean, yes, it makes for great body cam footage. It gives someone like me something to do, but it's a felony. And if they were only going to talk to him about some misdemeanor like operating a motor vehicle without a license or suspended license or driving without your lights on, that's literally a moving violation. Don't flee. I mean, Larry's not watching this video. He's not gonna be in jail that long, but he ain't watching this video. So what did you guys think of these cops' level of determination? Were they determined enough? Did they give enough pursuit? Too much pursuit? Did you want to see him like keep chasing him on foot? And what about that move where he has his arm in the car? Fair or foul? Rate these cops. I want to know if you think they had enough determination to bring old Larry in. Don't say it out loud. Get down in the comments and tell me what you think. I read the comments. I'm literate. Hey, that's it for the video. I'm America's Attorney, and guess what? The fun's not over. If you enjoyed this video, we have a ton more videos, so subscribe and check out these other great videos. See you soon.
Big verdict.